welcome to 30th episode of Delicacies on the Plate. In this episode, I'm going to make a delicacy from Gujarat, and that is pav bhaji. Yes, guys, this is also a famous street food and chapati food in Mumbai. In fact, this is not restricted to only Gujarat or Gujarati families. In fact, everyone makes pav bhaji at home. So just go through the video, see how delicious you can make it, and also how without using any artificial food color you can give a nice reddish color to your dish. To make pav bhaji, I'll take all my vegetables. This is around 200 to 250 grams of cauliflower. I have diced it. 2 potatoes, I'll dice it. Around a cup of fresh peas, you take it, or frozen peas. Around 2 carrots, medium sized carrots I have diced. These are 2 capsicums or peppers, you can say. Either you take only green one which is available with you, or you take if you prefer colored one. Either you put it in the cooker to steam it, or if you don't like the steamed flavor, so you can always chop it and you can add it while frying. So I'll add all the vegetables in my cooker. Just roughly dice it. And I'll pressure cook these vegetables up to 3 whistles. I'll add a cup of water. And I'll put it on the hob. Now I'll pressure cook up to 3 whistles. I'll cover the lid and wait for 3 whistles to go. Till the time my vegetables are getting cooked, I'll do my other rest preparations to fry the vegetable, the steamed vegetables. Now to fry the vegetables, the steamed vegetables, I'll need around a bowl full of capsicum. The peppers I have taken, I have chopped it finely. 7 to 8 garlic cloves, 2 onions. I'll chop the onions and garlic together. I have a half tablespoon of grated ginger, 3 tomatoes. For spices, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 to 1.5 tablespoon of heaped tablespoon of pav bhaji masala, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, oil and salt to taste. Along with the oil in the tadka, I would be also adding butter. This will enhance the taste of the pav bhaji. For tadka, I am also using half teaspoon of cumin seeds, 3 green chilies which I have slit from the center, and few curry leaves. Here the vegetables are well steamed. I'll mash it with a potato masher. I'll mash it well. It doesn't take much time, and then thereafter I'll start with the tadka process. Now I've taken a saucepan, I'll start heating it. In the pan I'll add the oil. Now I'll add butter to it. Once the butter is melted, add the cumin seeds. Once the cumin seeds starts to splutter, add the curry leaves and green chilies. And then add the garlic and onion paste. Add the ginger, grated ginger. and saute till it's cooked completely. It starts to leave the oil from the side. Once the onion is done, add the peppers and cook till again the pepper gets cooked completely. It becomes tender. Now add the chopped tomatoes and all the spices. Mix well and again cook till the tomato gets cooked completely. It gets mixed in it. Add the salt for taste. Cover this and cook for 5 minutes. Now to this I'll add the vegetables, the steamed vegetables. But before that, to increase the color, to make it more reddish color, to give a nice reddish color to this pav bhaji, I'll add around 2 tablespoons of grated beetroot, boiled beetroot. If you are using a raw one, you can just grate it and add it in the vegetable itself. Now I'll add the vegetables. And mix this well. Garnish this with freshly chopped coriander and the pav bhaji is ready to serve. Serve it with pav which is tossed in butter, very nicely tossed in butter. It tastes really very tasty, it's really delicious. You can also enhance the taste by topping it up with grated cheese. It becomes cheese pav bhaji. So you can really play with the taste and enhance it. I hope you must have liked this video. Do subscribe for more such delicious recipes and tips on easy cooking on delicacies on the plate.